Hello everyone and welcome back to Hogwarts Legacy. We are... done. We were mostly just down to the main missions and the side missions. We do have, 2 infinite spells to find, various collection chests to find. Problem though is most that's behind, instant stuff, I would assume. Because, I don't think it's just out in the open. And the reminder. Well, for example, hard to me, we see only a page. And a collection chest. Yeah, okay. I have no idea. I have no idea, because I've been everywhere here. I think have we been down there? I thought we were down though. I can't remember now. Yes, no, maybe. But yeah. A reminder everyone. Done. Still an infamous foe somewhere. Done. Not done. Still collection chest. Somewhere. Your guess is as good as mine. That's done. That's surprisingly done. Beardcroft, not done. And that field guide page, don't worry about the field guide page. It's there, it's gonna mock me. It's everything. 2 chests there. 4 chests now. And an infamous foe. Done. And done. It's almost. Yeah, the only thing that's gonna mock me is we have 10 collection chests left. 1 field guide page that we have, but we don't have at the same time. And just 2 foes left. So, back to the actual doing of stuff, and there's still things in Hogwarts. But that Hogsmeade thing, seriously. Where is the last page? I was the game needs to render a bit faster. Wait, what?
Revelio.
Only always been favorites of bread and Hogsmeade's been my favorite haunt of Hogwarts students. 30 years enough for centuries. Did. Sorry, my bad. Did I never? Well, that's the 1 page we're missing now. Now there's still a collection chest. Which the problem though is, shouldn't all that be on the map? Anyway, apparently I never alluded to that. I don't know why.
Are you ready to put an end to Harlow?
I don't know, am I?
I'm ready to do what's needed to take Harlow down. I know you have a plan.
We must gather information from the friends of Mr. Bickle that Archie and Mrs. Bickle mentioned. Agabus Filbert, Otto Dibble, and Mr. and Mrs. Rabe.
All right.
I suggest that you speak with each of them while I head to the Hogshead. I saw some Ashwinders heading there. And as my mother would never go near the Hogshead, she is less likely to learn of my activities than if I were to wander the village questioning its residents.
Very well. I'll speak with them. See what I can learn.
I knew I could rely on you. We need to know how they are being blackmailed by Rookwood and Harlow. Meet me here after you have spoken with them. Hopefully, by the time you return, I will be able to move a bit more freely.
But here's the thing. what I'm questioning is like, have we or haven't we gone to the place now? I don't know. That's the thing, is I don't know, and it's far from me.
Revelio. Mrs. Rabe should be nearby.
Are you upstairs in the one room? Oh wait, this isn't the one.
Oh, Isco, what have I done?
Mrs. Rabe, I wondered if I might speak with you about Theophilus Harlow. I'm a friend of the Bickles, and I'm trying to gather evidence against him.
Poor Joanna and little Archie. And now Harlow has taken my darling Isco.
What do you mean? Why?
I'm a security guard at Gringotts, and my husband is a curse breaker for them. Harlow approached me about helping him extort my colleagues into giving him treasures from the vaults.
And you declined?
Of course I declined. Repeatedly. I thought they'd given up, until I came home one night and found my husband gone, and a note affixed to my door with a knife. The note stated that I only had a few days to reconsider helping with some banking needs, and that my husband would appreciate it if I acted quickly. But the help Harlow wants is help that I cannot give, and my dearest Isco is paying the price.
Oh no.
Why wouldn't Harlow extort your husband?
Isco's job is even more removed from the vaults than mine. He travels the world for the bank. He could do nothing for Harlow. I'm the one in the bank on a daily basis, which evidently makes me an enticing target for blackmail.
Have you helped Harlow since your husband was taken?
No. I'm worried sick about Isco, but he'd never want me to compromise my integrity. I also know that he's extremely clever. That said, I was hoping he would have escaped by now. It makes me concerned as to why he hasn't.
Are you sure the note means that your husband was kidnapped?
What else could it possibly mean?
Evidence.
Besides, I came home to find that someone had trampled the daisies in our garden. It may sound silly, but those were Isco's pride and joy. He would never have let that happen.
Thank you, Mrs. Rabe. Knowing the lengths that Harlow will go to is helpful, albeit more than disturbing.
Mr. Bickle was trying to help us, but now he's gone. I don't know what to do.
I shall do all I can to get evidence against Harlow, Mrs. Rabe.
Very well. Here's the note I received. You must be careful as well. Please don't put yourself in danger.
I'm already in danger. I am the danger. We do hope you reconsider helping us with a banking needs we've given you ample time to reach a decision on your own, but begin to lose your patience. We know your husband would appreciate you to see the Varanors working together. Sure it's further responsible weekend? Best to keep this between us if you understand our meaning.
Some evidence worth hanging on to.
Thank you. I hope it's not too late.
Now to find Mr. Bickle's other two friends.
You have a good one. I'm gonna go do other stuff. Ah, jeez, my eyes.
Otto Dibble works at Gladrags. I should check there.
Please tell me you didn't take it.
Mr. Dibble, may I speak with you? It's about Theophilus Harlow.
I've nothing to say about him. May I interest you in a stunning cravat today?
Please, sir, I would like to help. I spoke to Mrs. Bickle.
You know the Bickles? All right. But we must be discreet. Can't have Mr. Hill hearing this.
I know Mr. Hill. He was kind to me the day of the troll attack.
Oh, he's a good man. But even he wouldn't understand about Harlow. It started a few weeks ago. I was distracted, reading a note, when you-know-who came into the shop.
Voldemort.
I hid the note behind the counter and offered to help him. He stared at me for a moment, then asked me to check on an order he'd placed. I went into the storeroom to check on what turned out to be a non-existent order. When I returned, he was holding the note.
What was in the note?
It was a note from Rosie Hill, Mr. Hill's daughter. You see, we've been, secretly engaged these past 6 months. We haven't told Mr. Hill yet. I dare say he has higher hopes for her. Harlow advised me in no uncertain terms that my relationship with Rosie, not to mention my employment here, depended upon my cooperation.
What did he ask you to do?
It all happened so quickly. In an instant, he took a very expensive scarf from the counter, pocketed it, and smiled. He said, "Your secret is safe as long as I can supply my lady friend with delightful items like this every so often." I've been able to cover for his requests until now with some creative bookkeeping, but I can't keep it up for much longer. I'm terrified to say anything. I could never live without Rosie.
Could you give me a bit more detail about the note that might help me to identify it should I come across it?
It's on Rosie's special pink stationery. It has her monogram at the top, RH. That's how Mr. Hill would know it was real.
What have you been doing to keep the extortion a secret?
Well, as I mentioned, creative bookkeeping. And I've also been trying to cover the costs with my own savings, but I'm running out of money. Of course, none of this bodes well for my efforts to improve my circumstances and be worthy of Rosie.
I met Mr. Hill the day of the troll attack. He was kind to me. Why don't you just tell him?
He's a lovely man. But when it comes to Rosie, I fear he loses all perspective. He'd see this as a grave betrayal. I'd lose my job instantly, and Rosie as well.
Thank you for telling me. I'm gathering evidence to take Harlow down.
I would love nothing more than to see him rotting in Azkaban, but be careful. He's an awful man and incredibly dangerous. As for Rosie's letter, should you happen upon it, I have committed it to memory. You may destroy it immediately.
Understood.
Now hurry off before Mr. Hill returns.
We're on the right track. Now to find the last of Mr. Bickle's friends. Agabus Filbert must be around here somewhere. Revelio.
Hello there.
Loud. Stop.
Excuse me, Mr. Filbert. I wondered if I might speak with you about your dealings with Theophilus Harlow. I hope to ease Mrs. Bickle's mind by gathering evidence against him.
Tragic, what happened to Bickle. He wanted me to speak out against Harlow for an act of violence committed against me. But I feared Harlow's retaliation, and so I refused.
If you had spoken out against him as Mr. Bickle asked, perhaps Harlow would be locked away by now.
That's what
perhaps. But perhaps I would have suffered a similar fate.
You said that Harlow committed an act of violence against you. Could you tell me what happened?
Before my extraordinary wife, Dulcibella, passed away, she had just completed a small book of poetry. As a surprise for her birthday, one she never had the chance to celebrate, I had the book beautifully bound and plated in gold. One day, Harlow came calling to punish me for having spoken out against the Neanderthals that comprise Rookwood's lot. Before I knew it, I'd been petrified, and Harlow was rifling through my home. He found the book of poetry, with its exquisite gold plating. I watched helplessly, lying there in my entranceway as he walked away with the book, laughing as he went. I was shaken to my core. Still am, to be honest.
I imagine you fear Harlow retaliating again. But do you mind if I share this information with Officer Singer?
I suppose I have no choice. This extortion can't go on forever. You can pass it on to anyone who may be willing to help. Harlow does not like people talking, as you already know.
I've spoken with Mr. Bickle's friends. Now to find Natty.
She's where I think she is. Maybe now we can go to that section and get the last collection chest too. Or maybe not. I don't know yet.
I can't imagine how much you can like.
Let me just check on one thing. 'Cause I can't remember. Have I gone down here or not?
Revelio.
Around the Hogshead there should be whatchamacallit. Like this. Since it's not highlighted at all, I feel like we haven't gone down there yet. Still can't believe the last page I needed was literally the first page I could have got, hell. Why am I in the water? Alright, because I can't fly, hell.
It's not like Natty to be late. She said she was going to the Hogshead. Perhaps I'll find her there.
Hey, let's just go back to where we were. Yay. Do. Excusez-moi.
Natty must be around here somewhere. Revelio.
I got distracted by that little tiny flower though. It's like, huh. Anyway, into the Hogshead. Why not? Aren't these flowers sus?
Natty's wand. She can cast without it. She wanted me to find this. She's in trouble.
Oh,
Revelio
no.
will show me where she was taken.
Hey, how about these flowers? No, the flowers aren't
Revelio.
close enough. Do.
Nosy little students get what's coming to them.
Hey, what do you think this is?
Natty must have been taken this way.
Hey,
I need to find her
that's
quickly.
trying to hide out. Now we can finally go downhill. Yay. Which means we can finally get the last collection chest hill. Yay.
Footprints led to this room. There must be another way forward.
Well, I mean...
Here. The hidden door. Natty must have been taken this way.
Ooh.
I need to find her quickly.
Exquisite downhill.
I'd better be sure I'm not seen.
Oh, poo. Okay, fine.
Revelio.
Using that girl as bait, someone's coming for her. We ought to just kill her.
Arlo says her friend has been reckless enough. He wants them alive.
Well, I am reckless enough. I will give him that.
Would be arrogant enough to come in here alone.
Game?
Just keep an eye out.
I hope Rookwood knows what he's doing.
What?
I've heard centaurs quieter than you. Someone messing about?
Well, that was an infamous bow in the area. That was great. Hey, we found an infamous bow.
Ha! You're easier to spot than an irrumpent. Pay for your deed.
Oh well, you're dear to me as my Agri whose voice foretells coming rain. Sorry, yeah, that's good. But your authority is true and plain. Your cast fell with my heart. How am I not undone? You have claimed me from the very start. You have always been the one.
Book of poems that was taken from Agabus Filbert. He'll be thrilled to have this back.
Yay, won't we though? Yeah, I'm gonna go over here and grab this. Yay! One or two rules, Blackguard. Still not the Christmas. The hunt continues.
Oi, oi!
Oi, oi, oi. You too. Hey, what do you have? A whole bunch of legendary stuff? Mm-hmm. What's this? More legendary stuff? Mm-hmm. Do. Too many chests. I could probably have did the snake kill. No. Other way. I probably could have did this. I probably could have snuck in here, snuck around everyone. Did things that way. But where's the fun in that? I mean, this is an Assassin's Creed. Though I do like, you know, sneaking up behind the wizards and petrifying them. Not gonna lie, I do like that. It's pink. It actually serves my eyes trying to read off this. I don't think I'll try to read your last letter over and over and certain to read again each hour until we are able to meet. I dread the notion that I will not see you soon, but I'm not without hope. I love the day that our engagement could settle with those whom we love, especially my dear father. Do not wonder what you are wanting to wait until you are more certain of my love. I know that you're doing all you can to ensure that such a situation from your grasp. Please allow me to say that the past few months of being unable to show public appearances which exalt me to the uttermost pinnacle of happiness been an existential challenge indeed. And now I'm off to read your letter once more.
Otto Dibble's love letter from Rosie. He wanted me to destroy this if I found it. Revelio.
She's just been reading that. No. She's just been reading that letter and doing stuff. Or wanting him more and more. See, it's like this game here was, you know, it doesn't have the innuendo and the pretense for it, but it's so easy for me to make it look that way. The only problem though is if you think about it. Like, no, stop. Because we're like what? 16, 17, potentially, as a wizard, so it's like, no, can't be doing that.
The girl's friend won't come looking for us. Too dangerous. Wasting our time. Expulsion.
Cynthia,
blast you!
Well, you'll have to do better than that.
Expulsion!
You will not.
Oh no, not the wig out. God, I hate that.
Revelio.
Yeah, it's still technically missing. Probably. Okay, came into this way. Snuck in. But yeah.
Natty must be here somewhere.
Not the way I go out.
Revelio.
You found us. I knew you would bring us and collect my wand for you. Speak to Mr. Ray. He will tell you what you
What's up? Nice
Mr.
hat.
Rabe? Daisy told me you'd been abducted.
You need a
She
better
spoke with my
name.
wife. How is she?
Worried about you. Are you all right?
I am all right. Thank you for coming. These locks are cursed, and there's an anti-apparition jinx on the cells. Even Natty's skill with wandless magic cannot free us. I need you to find my wand.
Use mine. We'll find yours together once you're out of there.
I need my wand for this.
Sounds too
Using
young
one with
for
which I
this,
have no
yeah.
connection may not work as well or as quickly, and we cannot risk detection.
I shall do my best. Any idea where it might be?
It's nearby. I can sense it.
Understood. I'll find it.
Okay,
Your
just a
friend
local
was not
more.
able to summon my wand.
Revelio. Mr. Abe's wand could be in there.
Could be an invisible chest, which just only appeared.
I wonder somewhere in this room. I can tell.
My wand senses are tingling.
Mr. Abe's wand. He'll be glad to have this back. Mr. Abe, I found your wand.
Well done. I knew it was nearby. Now, you best stand back. One never knows how a curse will react to being broken.
Well, he is a curse breaker, so that makes sense.
Revelio.
Thank you, Mr. Isco.
My pleasure. And thank you, my friend. We owe our lives to your bravery. I may be too weak to disapparate with you both, but I can try.
You go ahead. Find Officer Singer. We will get out of here on our own.
Very well. But be careful. Thank you, my young friend.
Be prepared for a fight. These Ashwinders must pay.
So, where are they then?
Revelio.
Yes? No? Maybe? Be prepared for a fight, everyone. Do. I think I'll just walk out of here. That was entirely too easy.
Let's find Officer Singer and put an end to Harlow once and for all.
You think it's gonna be that easy? You think criminal justice is gonna save us? No. That's wishful thinking right there. Oh, we need a boss fight. Oh.
Natsai Onai. I should have known. And you, the troll dispatcher. Oh, thank goodness the two of you are safe.
What's up?
Isco Rabe told me a couple of students had rescued him. Should have known it was you two.
Is Mr. Rabe all right?
He is. I sent him home to his wife. Miss Onai, your mother will not be pleased to learn that you're still risking your safety pursuing these dangerous men.
Actually, Officer Singer, Natty and I learned of several Hogsmeade residents who've had their lives threatened by the Ashwinders. In addition to abducting Mr. Rabe to blackmail his wife and Natty, Rookwood and Harlow have also extorted Agabus Filbert and Otto Dibble.
I will look into all of that. As for the two of you, I appreciate what you're trying to do, but you are taking great risk. Next time, please let the authorities handle the Ashwinders.
Yeah, but...
With all due respect, officer, the authorities haven't done much about any of this.
There's more to taking down an organization like the Ashwinders than simply storming in and hauling them off based on a few accusations. I must insist that you leave them to us. We shall have no further discussion on this.
Well, do your job,
Natsai, you may wish to speak with your mother about this before I do.
My mother will not like this. Thank you again for rescuing me. We shall speak soon.
Still progressed. Alright, I can't mount her. Oh, I can. Yay. Speaking of, what's next on our agenda? I suppose to go do that. So that means technically we're all done over here in Hogsmeade Valley. And we're all done there in Hogsmeade. Still a few things in Hogwarts, which I think I know where it is. And then, you know, the other areas, like one page there. Like, I mean, not page, chest. The problem though is it could be anywhere. It could be a thing I missed. It could be, you know, literally just... Well, actually, the thing to do would be to do like this. Check all the villages in the area first. Make sure it's not in any of those. You see that? That would be... No, that would be over there in that area, but still. Shit. Shit. How did I miss that? Oh, well, remember that. Remember that when we head back that way. As for now. Priorities, priorities. Oh, what now?
The Ashwinders have ceased pestering me. I suspect that's your doing. Thank you from me and Rosie both. We're just leaving for our honeymoon after we tell Mr. Hill of our recent marriage. Wish me luck.
Nice grove you brought me to.
I can do this. I can do this. They will want to help.
Are we popping the centaurs?
Is this where we're meeting the centaurs?
Well, they don't exactly know we're coming, so it's less of a meeting and more of a surprise.
I'm pretty sure they don't like surprises.
I'm not sure about this. I can't imagine they're fond of being surprised.
We don't have a choice if we want to help the Snidgets. Perhaps they'll be able to tell that we're sincere. There's something about them that's so knowing. It's almost unnerving.
I suppose they are known for having an air of omniscience.
That's exactly the right word. I just... Never mind.
What is it?
It's nothing, truly. We've no secrets to hide.
That's right. We'll simply be honest with them about what we're trying to do. They'll have to help us, won't they?
Yes, of course. You're absolutely right.
And then they just shoot.
We'll meet with them, tell them about the Snidgets, and I'm sure to all be fine.
Oh, we
What do you think you're doing here, humans?
Please! We were hoping to speak with you.
Ah! I suppose you'd like a tale for your friends of the time you spoke to a centaur, and it spoke back.
No, never. We're here because we need your help.
Enough! You made a grave error in judgment in coming here, little witch.
Potato.
Leave them be, Alec. We do not harm the young. It is not our way.
You forget your place, old fool. I'm the leader of this herd, and while you cling to our way, their kind continue to slaughter beasts like us without a care!
From what I can see, they have slaughtered no one. They will leave here unharmed.
Mark my words, Doran. If I ever see them again, it will be all 3 of your heads.
Foolish children. Do you know what happens to wizards who wander here? Now, follow me before
Golden Snidgets are still alive, and the poachers are after them. They know that the key to finding them lies in the moonlight, but they don't know what that means, yet. Please, help us find the Snidgets before the poachers do.
Could it be? In the south, there is a cave within which lies what the poachers seek. A moonstone. Retrieve it and place it in the henge in the forest. I, on the other hand, must go speak with the herd. Find me after you have done this.
Okay, bye. Haven't I gotten this already, technically, I think, maybe?
I don't understand. So the moonlight mentioned in the journal doesn't refer to actual moonlight, but to a moonstone. What do moonstones have to do with Snidgets? And why was he so certain about where we could find one?
Isn't moonstone all around us? Why retrieve one from a cave?
Knowing centaurs, I suspect he's referring to a specific moonstone. We'll likely know it when we see it.
Okay.
I don't know, but I am inclined to believe him, what with his being a centaur and all.
I am too. It is a shame how quickly he left. What was his name? Doran.
That's what the leader of the herd called him.
Well, if Doran knows something we don't, I'd rather act now and ask questions later. I can head to the library and start looking into the cave you mentioned.
I could just go to the cave.
I'll let you know what I find.
I could just go to the cave. Okay, bye. How much you want to bet the cave is like? Well, we know there's, what is it? This thing over here. But anyway, I want to go back here, because I am confused. How did I leave a collection chest behind here? That doesn't seem like something I would have done. Okay. So, how have I missed a chest? Those are bags, those are not chests. Do. It's not a collection chest, that's a loot chest. But we can loot anyway. Okay, so what have I missed, Hill? And well.
Revelio.
I think I see a problem here. The problem here is...
It's you! Oh, I can't thank you enough for rescuing my dear Isco. He often speaks of the bravery you show.
Hello.
You guys live
It's
here,
good to see you, my friend. If it wasn't for you...
I didn't realize you guys lived here.
I've got my heirloom back, and I'm able to look my neighbours in the eye now.
So, where is this?
Revelio.
Oh. What about that? Do we ever check over here? No, we did not check over here at all. Which there are social times when authorities and troops searching out roads. There we go. Okay. Stop trying to land and just move then. Okay. Somehow I messed that completely. Okay. That's that page. What else we got here? 2 more chests. Somewhere. I don't know where they could be. I mean, I could give it a flyover, but I think it's just an area that we haven't been to yet. I think. Anyway, I guess it's time to go do the thing. Yay. Anyway, Hogsmeade. I should go to the map chamber, secret rooms. The map chamber. Wee. Trying to remember what's left. I know there's a Deathly Hollow section. There's a. I feel like we haven't done any story things really down south yet. Probably a lot of stuff down there to do too. Sebastian's story continues. Natalie's story continues. Poppy's story continues. Amit left. Amit's like, no, he did one quest before. It's like, nope, I'm out. So yeah, I'm not entirely sure what all we have left.
Welcome back.
So, where's the fourth one of you?
Hello, Professor. I have news. The goblins are looking for something. Another repository. They've built drills to help with their search.
Most troubling.
Are these repositories like the broken container I found at Rookwood Castle?
They are. I fear we have no time to lose. Have a look at the map.
Okay.
Fortunately, the next trial is fairly nearby.
It's Hogwarts.
As you know, I was headmistress in my time. My portrait hangs in the headmaster's office. In fact, I witnessed Professor Black learn of your arrival. And I'll confess that I wondered about you.
Wait, is the next trial in the headmaster's office?
It is. I had hoped that when the time came, the occupant of that office would be of help to us. Unfortunately, this headmaster seems wildly unconcerned with anything but himself. You'll need to access the office while he's away.
I understand. Very well. We'll find some way to get in.
Good. I shall meet you in my portrait there. Until then.
Okay, bye. But how are we gonna get in there?
How will I gain access to the headmaster's office? Perhaps Professor Fig will know what to do.
Well, let's go find Professor Fig. Figgy wiggy wig.
You are the talk of the school since you saved Mr. Reb and I from the Ashwinders. We have come so far. We should discuss the next steps in our plan to stop Harlow.
Must we? Anyone else got letters for me? No? No one else got quests for me? Okay. Just saying. Now would be the time to add them while I'm exploring.
Revelio.
Navigating castle. We need to go all the way. Oh, Professor Fig's office. Which right, navigation. I was gonna say, I don't think I've been in this room since it became winter. It's nice and festive. Speaking of festive.
Revelio.
Wee. What? Door. Alright, it has to load the instance. Or I could just open the door. Otherwise you might fall out into the void. I was gonna say it must be night, it's entirely too empty. Yeah, that's the thing.
Revelio.
It's weird. That okay. I mean there are mods that fit such, but still. It's where the basically okay. But some instances are like, hey, you're not allowed to wander at night. Other instances are it's just like this, well, no one's out. There's no punishment. It's just something you could do. There are mods that were like, hey, by the way, there'll be prefets that would put you in detention, stuff like that. To add more realism to it. Or immersion, I should say. Anyway,
now here's Professor Fig. The keepers have shown me where the next trial is.
Has something changed?
Lodgok and I have learned that the goblins are searching for another repository, like the one we saw at Rookwood Castle. And I discovered that they're building massive drills to help in their search. Professor Fitzgerald seemed very concerned.
I see. Ranrock clearly knows even more than we suspected.
Oh no. And sir, there's something else. Lodgok knew Miriam.
He knew Miriam?
They encountered each other at Rookwood Castle. She was doing research. That's where she found the container with the port key. He liked her so much that he let her leave with it, despite orders from Ranrock.
I don't know what to say. She could win over almost anyone. I want to hear more of this. And, in fact, I'd like to speak with Lodgok directly. But we've no time now. Where is the next trial?
Believe it or not, it's in the headmaster's office.
Incredible. Very well. You'll need the password to get past the stone gargoyle. The headmaster's house elf will know it.
I don't know the headmaster's house elf. Will he even
Everyone,
speak to me?
Slytherin,
I imagine he's
we would
loyal to
have
the
known him.
headmaster.
He is. So you'll need a disguise. I have just the thing. A polyjuice potion. You'll look and sound like Professor Black.
Wait, doesn't polyjuice potion require a bit of the person you want to change into? And take ages to brew?
It does.
So how do you already have polyjuice potion to change into Professor Black?
One never knows when such a thing may come in handy. Let's just say I felt the need to be prepared for anything after my fruitless trip to the Ministry on his behalf. Now, time is of the essence. Drink up and I shall explain more.
Also because plot, we needed you to not be able to do this right away and not wait ages. Even though we literally wait ages in this game. Well, this should be interesting.
How do you feel?
Incredible. I won't forget that taste anytime soon. How do I sound?
Convincing. I've taken the liberty of transfiguring your robes. As we discussed, you'll need the password from Scrope, who could be anywhere in the castle. You might look for Professor Kagawa. She's taken to badgering the poor elf about Quidditch in the hopes that he can convince Black to change his mind. Thus far, unsuccessfully.
I see. But what if Professor Black sees me?
Leave him to me. I shall tell him where to meet a liaison from the Ministry in Hogsmeade. That should give you plenty of time.
Thank you, Professor. I suppose we'll meet again in the map chamber.
It's rather strange to hear gratitude coming from Professor Black. I'll see you there.
Let's go for
now to find the headmaster's house elf.
The problem though is we can't use our spells on this. Which is sad. Oh, how I want her. Roar.
Stand proud, purebloods. The future is yours.
What could the headmaster want?
Gareth! Mr. Weasley, what are you doing here? Don't you have, somewhere to be?
Oh, Professor, yes, of course. All sorts of places I'd rather be right now. Do you need something from me?
I'm looking for my house elf. Surely you've seen him?
Ah, the little one-eared fellow. I saw him heading to the Great Hall moments ago. Muttering on about your, sterling graces, sir.
I am watching you, Mr. Weasley. Mr. Redding, who owns Honeydukes, tells me some of his billywig stings recently went missing. Prime potion ingredient. And I know you fancy yourself a skilled potioneer.
What? But, sir, I haven't been anywhere near Honeydukes.
Bah! That's enough from you. Just know that I have eyes and ears everywhere. On your way, Mr. Weasley.
Rabble.
Well, there's one for my diary.
Open. Oi.
I wonder almost daily why I accepted this appointment from the
Master. Here, what could he want?
Ominous. What are you doing,
Mr. Gaunt, where do you think you're going?
I beg your pardon, sir. I'm simply on my way outside.
Taking the day off, eh? Typical student, wasting the hours away.
I have to write 20 inches on Dittany and its uses. Was heading to the greenhouse.
Ah, yes. Mixed with bubo tuber pus makes a fine mustache paste. Yes, mustache paste. I find.
Are you feeling all right, sir? You don't seem yourself.
I assure you I am quite healthy, Gaunt. If I need a medical diagnosis, I shall head to St. Mungo's.
Hurrah.
I haven't time for any of you at the moment. None. None at all.
Professor, a word? Professor Black? Again, it is not too late to reconsider your decision regarding Quidditch. We could still have trials and a somewhat shortened season. It would be better than none at all.
But the injury, Madam Kogawa.
Professor, more than one student has taken a bludger to the head on our pitch. I dare say it knocked some sense into them. And they're fine now. The fact that it happened to be a pureblood, well, that's no reason to...
What nonsense! That you would trivialize the health of a student over a silly game.
A silly game? You are quite impossible sometimes. Sir, I've a good mind to write to the Department of Magical Games and Sports at the Ministry about you.
Good idea. I can even provide the parchment should you need it. Now, where is my elf?
Parchment? Very well, I will, and with pleasure. And I spotted Scrope in the Great Hall. Seems to be avoiding me.
I wonder why. Good day, Madam Kogawa.
What did you do to deserve him as a head?
Has anyone seen my ivory-handled hand mirror? Of course you haven't. Miss Broom, a word.
Oh, Professor, this is an interesting surprise. It's Bloom, by the way.
Remind me of your area of affinity, Broom. OWLs are swift approaching.
Charms, sir. Non-verbal spells. Might work on one that makes me disappear.
Well, keep at it, Broom. And before you know it, you'll be as invisible as that new fifth year seems to be.
They're not invisible, sir. I've seen them near the library. In fact, they help me with my, heavy books.
Heavy books?
Speaking of invisible, where's my blasted house elf?
Something seems a little off with the headmaster.
Wonder if you go a different way around to other students.
When I witnessed what passes for magic in these halls, I...
Professor?
Oh,
a word, please. Hello, Professor Black.
Ah, Professor Weasley. How delightful to see you.
Sir?
Since I have you here, I wonder if I might, speak with you about Professor Fig.
Oh, very well.
I've decided to give him a bit more, leeway with his time.
Leeway, Professor? Are you sure that's wise? I confess I do worry for his students. He's rarely here as it is.
What is his class even?
I realize that, and I'd like to keep it that way.
I see. But, sir, if I may, I am wary of how much time the new fifth year seems to be spending away from the castle, supposedly on Professor Fig's behalf. I've heard unsettling rumors of their escapades. Everything from sneaking into the Forbidden Forest to confronting Ranrock's loyalists and Rookwood's lot.
What? Goodness. You cannot believe everything you hear, Professor. No, you cannot. I mean, I shall keep an eye on Fig. You simply keep doing the wonderful job that you're doing. Simply wonderful.
Thank you. But I'm happy to look into...
Good. That'll be all, Weasley. I mean, Professor Weasley. Good day.
A wonderful job. Leeway for Professor Fig. I shall never understand that.
That ought to give Professor Fig some breathing room.
Scrope's as hard a worker as any house elf.
Attention, students. I hereby decree that the Great Hall be forthwith decorated in the noble banners of Gryffindor. I shall be taking no questions at this time, or ever.
Yay, Gryffindor.
Scropes!
Oh, greetings, Master.
Remind me of the password to my office.
Oh, but Master made Scrope swear never to tell anyone, even Master himself.
How dare you question me? I've a mind to give you a matching set of ears.
Yes, sir. Of course, sir. Scrope begs forgiveness. It is the Black family motto, Master.
Right. Of course. I,
Master does remember it.
It's pure bloods forever, isn't it?
Close, Master. Scrope thinks Master is indeed testing Scrope. It is always pure.
Obviously.
And, of course, as Master knows, in French.
Oh, great.
Yes, of course.
French.
I order you to pronounce it for me.
Oh, but Master knows that Scrope's French is most pitiful. Oh, very well. Toujours pur.
Ha! Thank you. Never speak of this conversation with me or anyone else.
Of course, sir. Scrope shall try his best to keep out of Master's way.
The polyjuice potion's wearing off. I best get out of sight. Made it just in time. It's wearing off.
Fig was right. I can't believe it worked. Now, to speak the password to the gargoyle.
Which means now I need to go. Oh, that was a quest. Now I need to go, Yeah, it would help if the quest tracker actually was terrible.
Only a proper flying ace could beat Immel.
Wait, what?
Three times.
I was like, there we go. Too much noise outside my room. I must investigate. I should be RB. Okay, something. Headmaster's office, something. Never trust these stairs. Okay, wait a bit. Accidentally go faster than they load at one point. Wee.
Revelio.
I can finally go up there and get the stuff that we are hopefully missing. Wee. Then we can hopefully be done with Hogwarts stuff. For example, I know one of the secrets is once we get uphill. Jeez, it takes a while to get uphill. I can see the chest now.
Revelio.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure one of the things we need is this, which requires us to have a key that we can only get from
the gargoyle. That's where I need to speak the password.
Jeez, look at all that loot. I'm pretty sure we can. Oh, that looks more like a griffin than a gargoyle, but sure.
Toujours pure.
Huzzah! Yeah, I'm pretty sure we need a
I
key.
wonder if all the elite wizarding families have a motto. Revelio.
You'll finish the turn up and ask about to return. We'll live here and protect our chooses to do so. Each day representing a golf and a sulk when I remind you that you are ensuring the quality of our future education. Serious. I'm pretty sure it's not Sirius Black. I'm pretty sure they're still a few generations off. But the name probably has been used several times in the Black Men. Always send me out, though when they do, they never match you. I'm certain I'm proud of you and all you're doing for Hogwarts and once Hogwarts the headmaster's tremendous song. More than helping and singing. Thangus is now crawling with Hogwarts. Arturus felt like an unwelcome shadow. Arturus is begging for an invisibility potion. Frankly, I can't blame him. Presumably, everyone for one for the internal sniffling like Cypress would recover me off. I will see you during the next school holiday, but please don't feel any obligation. We can manage. Ursula. Well, that's a thing. Also, hey, sleeping portraits. Not all headmasters and headmasters enjoy reliving the day-to-day challenges that run in School of Witchcraft and Wizardry. Some prefer to enjoy well and nap when possible.
Revelio.
Hey look, it's a throwing hat. Enchanted hat is created by the four founders of Hogwarts. That's the means by which the students were pledged to one of the four schoolhouses. The immensity the scoring hat could see into the wearer's head, allowing to determine their thoughts and abilities. Go to collection chest. Woo. Oh, so what's behind this door? Just more sleeping wizards, apparently.
Revelio.
And that's your room. Let's loot all like that. And this. So why am I suggesting? What am I? I don't think there's anything in this room, though.
Revelio.
Something in the vicinity, though. Probably up above. Which, by the way, there's a door here. For some reason, I can't open that door.
It's good to see you.
All thanks to Professor Fig's quick thinking. Now what?
Approach the pedestal in the antechamber and read the book that appears.
I'll think about.
I suspect there will be more to this than reading a book.
Indeed.
Your suspicions are correct. We shall speak when you are finished.
Has this been under the headmaster's nose all this time? Revelio.
I should drink his tea.
That must be the pedestal.
I don't want to read the pedestal right now. I want to go upstairs. But this door won't open. Why will this door not open? Why won't you open, door? That makes me sad. Give me a quick study. Why can I not go up though? Hogwarts Legacy Headmaster Office. Yeah, blue door. I have to come back later. Alright. So basically, just come back later. Don't worry about it now. Stop trying to do side stuff before main stuff, basically.
Revelio.
But I want to do the side stuff before the main stuff. No. Aw, but I want. Okay. Wait, so, I'm very sure it's all just above me. Anyway, let's do this. Yay. Time for what I mentioned before. We just got eaten by a pork. The previous two trials felt a bit, samey. Going through areas, learning new mechanics, fighting same guardian, so... let's shift things up a bit. Let's have you go into a book for this one. It's an important book, though.
Where am I?
Oh.
Professor Fitzgerald.
Hi, Cephas Jane.
Can you hear me?
I am here.
I'm in the void.
In this place, you may call me Neve. You shall be witness to a fable. Pay attention. Things are not always as they seem.
So, yeah.
You must move swiftly and cautiously. Use the tools you encounter to find me.
Oh, it's not
the first you will need is a cloak.
I wonder what sort of cloak it is.
In this place, as in life, death takes many forms. Avoid each of them at all costs.
Oh, hi. Suddenly, it's a scarecrow thing from Arkham Asylum. Oh. Sneaky, sneaky, sneak. Well, no, we don't really have the best sneaky sneak.
I should have run when I could. I'd be free by now.
This is my chance. I'm coming, Neve. I need to time this just right.
Why do I just turn around at the wrong time? No, it's a bit more forgiving than Assassin's Creed. Assassin's Creed was a hey.
I
It's
see.
gonna wander perfectly back
straight
towards
ahead.
you. I need you to move. There you go. At least they have programming to move out of the way. Yeah, sometimes in Assassin's Creed it felt like, we're just going to, beat them. Hi, how's it going? Yeah, doesn't there sort of like Arkham Asylum? Scarecrow thing? Sort of. I sure did more of those.
Perhaps they won't be able to find me if I go up there.
Thing is, I can remember perfectly clearly. There was a section in Arkham Asylum, well, basically, the first time I was playing it. I wanted to go back for like some, collectibles I missed and such because, exploration. But once I went back to an area that I probably shouldn't have ended up at, and ended up getting soft locked because I couldn't progress from there because there were like vines in the way from the way to actually get out of there. And it was like, oh. Well, you should have let me go back there in the first place. Also, I wanted to do Lego Batman. I really wanted to do Lego Batman, the new one. The problem though is it uses just enough memory. Like, just enough that causes it to basically crash. Well, actually, no, it wasn't even just that. I was like, there was a bit of crashes, but like, it would not load the actual Batman part. Like, I was supposed to actually go to the city and stuff. It did not load. It kept crashing each time, and taking out OBS.
Best move while I can. Neve must be here somewhere.
That's
Too many. I must cross this road as fast as I can.
Don't mind me. I'm just sneaky snake.
That's where I need to go. But I need to find a way past them.
Fuck. Well, if we didn't slow down for no reason, though, we would have made it. But no, our character just decided to go from fast to slow, and then it wouldn't go back to fast, so yeah. And that's how they found that while we're sneaking about. It's like, well, we have various sneaking speeds, depending on our distance between things. Anyway, let's try again. That was my bad. I was hoping I could get through though faster than we did, but our character slowed down. How far back am I?
For now. I
See,
need
look,
to get
and then
out
we
of
slowed
here.
downhill.
Where could Neve be? Too many. I must cross this road as fast as I can.
You say that, but yeah. See, look. Here's my problem is, see, now we'll go fast. Then we just slow down again.
That's where I need to go. But I need to find a way past them.
Well, if I could, you know, use my abilities to go ping somewhere else. Now if I could go faster than this, maybe I could make it. But yeah, the character just wants to go as slow as possible here. And then to go as quickly now. I probably would have got to death over there, being like, whoop,
Nothing this way, but more danger. There must be another way to find you. I need to turn back. There's no getting past them that way.
Well, I'm sure we'll go through here.
That closed tight. No way but forward, I suppose.
What do I do about that, though? I felt like he could easily see me from there. Go faster, me. Any speed. There you go.
Now's my chance.
If only we could
That's
keep
the way
doing
forward.
that. So hey, remember what I said about the Deathly Hollow? Yeah, that's invisible.
Can this be? I think I'm invisible.
Just don't bump
Can't
into
see
them.
me at all. I can get closer to them.
Yeah, it's a bit better than your invisibility spell. Still shouldn't bump into them, though.
This is the way forward. Finally free. Now, where are you, Neve?
Well, there's two lower things.
You have outrun death thus far, but have yet to find me. Keep searching, but this time you will be unable to hide.
Oh, goody.
Wield the wand you see before you. Do not squander its extraordinary power.
Oh, yeah, by the way, we'll just give you the Elder Wand. Not the Master Wand, the Elder Wand. I forgot what it's called.
I've never felt such power.
It's a basic, by the way, hey. Well, I'm gonna give you these powers, though. Oh, well.
Descendo! Depulso!
Revelio.
Can I go through now? Yes, no, maybe.
Revelio. Descendo. Descendo. Defendo. Bombada. Defendo.
I mean, it's bad.
Stupefy. Defendo. Stupefy. Bombada. Repulsor. Tego. Descendo. Defendo. Revelio.
I don't think there's any loot in here to worry about. At least I won't think so. I mean, I could be wrong. Oh, even Alkins is doing level to this. I was gonna say, Alkins, are you just regular colors? No. Okay.
Revelio.
Oh, this looks like a color like a fire arena. Oh, hi. By the way, no.
Defender. Defender. Descendo. Descendo. Defendo. Defender. Descendo.
Ow.
Defender. Stupid.
Fuck's sake.
Defender.
Okay, so.
Repulsor. Descendo. Defender.
There we go. Yeah. Do. So to be fair, we're not actually learning that much about the Deathly Hallows. Just that, hey, these things exist. Use them for this. We're not learning about the creation of these items, any of that fun stuff.
Simple stone. This must be for me.
So, hey, how about that Philosopher's Stone? Or the Sorcerer's Stone, depending on which version you read.
You are far from finished. Pass through the mourners ahead. Nothing is what it.
She's gone.
Oh, poor Neve.
Neve. We won't be the same without her.
You found me, but you cannot undo what has been done. The magic of the stone can only conjure a shadow of my former self.
Oh yeah, it's the Resurrection Stone. Now I remember what it is. It's not the Philosopher's Stone. It's the whole MacGuffin thing that, you know... It's just a MacGuffin thing. Basically one up, if anything.
But there is no light without shadow, as there is no shadow without light. Simply because you can eliminate darkness does not always mean that you should.
And now is it your thing?
Remember that as you witness my memory.
It is a good point, though. Because basically it's the whole concept of there's no evil without good, and there's no good without evil. They balance each other out. It's like the whole Jedi thing. It's like, the problem is, like, for example, Vader's whole thing is bring balance to the Force. The problem, though, is there was a lot more Jedi than there were Sith. So he did technically bring balance to the Force. Problem though is he went a bit above that balance. Ended up making, you know, the dark side go basically up past the light, and then, you know, they had to rebalance it again. Constant struggle to keep it in balance. Anyway, memories. Yay, memories.
Isadora, what you did for your father was remarkable, wasn't it? And Percival needn't worry about the strands of emotion or the traces that this magic leaves. I found a way to contain all of it.
Oh, you haven't stopped.
Goblin Silver.
You spoke to a goblin about this.
Don't worry, he has no idea what we're containing.
We don't know what effect any of this may have. The emotions, the dark traits.
You sound like Percival. And as it happens, I do know. It is a source of strength, of focus. Somehow it enhances my ability to wield magic.
I don't follow, Isadora.
I think we can harness it.
Power like this is not to be toyed with.
I think we can drain the souls
in the wrong hands. You saw what I did for my father.
Use it as power.
Neve, imagine the good we could do. Everyone is in some kind of pain.
Good intentions, but evil actions.
What are you doing?
Exactly. Good intentions.
Breathe it in. Can you feel it?
Oh, Isadora. This must stop. All of it.
You've kept this power to yourselves for so long because you fear it. I choose to embrace it.
So, yeah. Just start sucking people's magical essence out of them and using it to enhance your own. Yeah, I can see why they would be a bit concerned. Honestly, like, here's the thing. Voldemort, in my opinion, like, his whole thing was, he's actually, how to think about it? He's a decent villain in the fact that basically, he was still that powerful despite the fact that he split his power into, like, you know, what, 7, 8 times? Into Horcruxes. Basically becoming like a, well, definitely like a lich in a way.
Revelio.
Putting their whole life force into a phylactery. But that many times would diminish your power considerably because, well, shards of yourself from the original. Especially destroying all those things, it would technically, well, it should technically remove the complete copy of it without returning it to its original state. So.
Revelio.
Anyway, back to the map chamber. Oh, hi. Oh. But we're not going to talk about it? Okay.
Is it true? Has someone completed the first 3 trials?
It is. And I have.
But you are so...
Young. I know. You must be Professor Bakar.
I am.
Pleased to meet
I'm
you.
an official student.
The pensive memory I just witnessed. Was Isadora inhaling painful emotions?
She was.
She was snorting your powers.
I found it disturbing. But how did she gain power from it? How did she harness it?
It was disturbing. Although, I wonder that you are asking about her power. I hesitate to reveal the location of my pensive to someone who, perhaps, has yet to understand the responsibility of power.
I can assure you, Professor, I do. In fact, what you don't yet know is that a dangerous goblin called Ranrock has accessed the repository at Rookwood Castle. He has learned to harness the contents of it as a source of immense power. He plans to use that power against wizard kind. We have no time to waste.
Yeah, we don't have the luxury
I see.
of patience.
Nonetheless, the knowledge you shall gain after you witness my memories is too valuable to share without further consideration. I shall require time to confer with the other keepers.
Go do your other side quest in the meantime.
It seems we have no choice but to wait, frustrating as it is. I heard what you told Professor Bakar. Isadora was inhaling emotions to gain power?
She was, and she pulled emotions, as she did from her father, from Professor Fitzgerald, without permission.
Monstrous.
What's more, she said that she found a way to store the traces of magic she extracted in goblin silver.
The repositories?
And
possibly. There's something I didn't get a chance to tell you earlier.
You know, the stuff.
Ranrock has been digging at locations tied to the 5 names he found in the journals of a goblin metalworker named Bragbor.
5 names? The Keepers, and who else? Isadora Morganac?
Precisely. That's how he's been one step ahead of us. Gringotts, the Tower, Rookwood Castle.
If the Keepers won't tell you where the next trial is yet, I say we at least maintain a watch on Ranrock. Perhaps he'll lead us to more information.
Perhaps. I hope to hear from Lodgok soon. I haven't heard anything since I learned of the drills. Oh, and as you've probably guessed by now, your Polyjuice plan worked like a charm.
I knew it would. I may have done too good a job distracting Black. I had no idea he can't hold his fire whiskey.
Revelio.
So, honestly, the problem with this is it's the entire problem with this game. It's okay. Yeah, almost. But the problem is... But hey, hurry up and wait. The game.
I shouldn't have reacted so bitterly about your goblin friend. I apologize. I hope we can finish what we started with the triptych. Please meet me at the southern coast. We can search for the final canvas piece.
Well, we will do the Deathly Halls. Why you want now? Okay, thanks, game. So Professor Weasley said something and then it didn't play. Do you check make sure it's friends with the fans? Please check anyway when you get a chance. He has an idea for you that I thought worth exploring. And you go rescue the Phoenix. We should talk to Poppy about that too. Speaking of. So honestly, the whole problem with this is like, okay, so the goblins are, you know, 10 steps ahead of us. They're already doing these things. By the way, we want you to wait. What? Like, they're clearly making progress on finding these things. And you're just like, hey, no, we want you to wait before we make you do the next thing. You're just letting the enemy win. Because you're... It's dumb. It's so dumb. Anyway, we have a side quest. Up, speak with Daddy. Attend history. Oh, I haven't been to the history of magic class. Well, let's go to the history of magic class, shall we? Where's my quest? Sure, let's go speak with Deke. And by the way, how many other things are in the world for me to do now? That's where you're at. Other than that, I don't really see any. Hey, but by the way, he takes us over there, which is sort of where we need to go anyway. Okay, back to Hogwarts. We do these few things, these couple things, and head to you and end the video. Then we're to the history of magic class, which is West Tower? I want to say West Tower. We should obviously learn about the history of magic. Do.
In my blood, my mother says.
Through the stinky corridor.
Do you mind where you're stepping? They'll only think it's me.
That young'un's now a teacher herself. It's a wonder she's not gobbled up by her own fanged geranium.
Yeah, I don't think there's really any flue flames that lead to this area exactly. Anyway, yay. We get to end this one. This is Ghost
In
Drone.
today's lesson, we will cover a truly thrilling event. The Goblin Rebellion of 1752 and all its triumphant tragedy. But more specifically, we will address the devastating effect it had on the wizard milling industry. Throughout the many goblin battles, countless wizard cloaks were lost. Actually, we do know the number. 632. But history occurs outside the classroom. And look, it's time for my constitutional. One can practically osmose the history flowing through Hogwarts.
I think the professor wants us to follow him.
Great, let's go follow him.
And now for a stroll to the Bell Tower entrance hall. Along with the rest of the castle, it was completed in the early Middle Ages.
The early Middle.
The hall and the bell towers that loom above it contain myriad interesting artifacts.
You know, the early Middle.
Good to see you again. Recovered from that nasty bout of dragon pox, have we?
That wasn't me, Professor. I'm new here.
Are you? Well then, welcome. No doubt you're eagerly anticipating my analysis of various wizarding councils, codes, statutes, and of course, goblin rebellions. Not all goblins are rebellious. Some venture into wizarding politics, such as Eargit the Ugly. Some are talented artisans, such as Bragbor the Boastful.
Bragbor, you say?
Did you say Bragbor? I think I know that name.
Well known for his metalwork. I would imagine much of his goblin-wrought iron and silver has survived to this very day.
Oh, of course. Lodgok said he was an ancestor of Ranrock.
Where were we? Oh yes. Back to our class topic for today. Grimbold Weft. Another notable historical figure. He's right nearby. Curious students can find him on display here in the bell tower.
Revelio.
Hey, by the way, just because you can't get this page before doing this. This is called the famed tale of Grimbold Web. She scaled needle where prepared countless witches and were witches cloaked in the Goblin Fair of 1972, thus preparing them for taking out during battle.
Oh yes, I see you found Grimbold Weft.
Yes, I rather enjoyed seeking him out.
The thrill of the scholarly pursuit. I know the feeling quite well. Now, let's turn our attention to the agreeability and general good nature of Sir Afpador. He's also nearby. See what you can learn from him for your next assignment.
Yeah, I just remembered one thing. I do need to go back.
Standing in eternal but symbolic watch over the bell tower is a retinue of loyal knights.
Sir Scagglethorpe the Heedless once challenged a mountain troll.
This is a central
will spot the statue.
Fearless mouse hunter and devoted study companion.
The tale of one belongs to Sir Afpador of the Chopo Countenance, a legendary friendly knight who's supposed to won every battle before his fought by virtue of his animal and negotiating tactics. Similar to his ancestral, really potent cheering charm he cast upon himself. Yay.
His fame was not won by vanquishing foes in single combat, nor by slaying...
Professor Binns, I found the statue of Sir Afpador.
Ah, well done. Alas, Sir Afpador's affability was his undoing. Died instantly trying to befriend a basilisk. Eye contact is not always to be encouraged. So beloved was he that even some goblins mourned his passing. Of course, that did not bode well with the rest of the goblins, most of whom could not abide mourning the loss of a wizard.
Pity goblins and wizards can't get along.
True. But imagine how dull my lectures would be without goblin rebellions to discuss.
Oh, no.
History does tend to repeat. It is a series of patterns, a thought both comforting and disconcerting. The wise students, such as yourself, will learn from it.
Okay. We done? Yay, person card and chow.
History is written by those who do their schoolwork.
History is written by the victors.
Or at least, I like.
Anyway. Before I go speak with Deke, I want to go here. South Wing, I think, actually. No. The Great Hall. No. The Grand Staircase. There you go. E. So we want to go back up to the headmaster's room to go through that door that we couldn't go to because of the quest to get the last thingies we need. I mean, he did give us 2 collection pages, so there is that. Video guide pages. Gonna go up here, do the thing, open that one door, collect the thingies, go back to Deke, talk to him about the Phoenix thing. Because the Phoenix thing should lead us to the upper area we need for the aquarium. Which means then we can put those things in, and then we can do the breed thing, we can complete that. There's plans in motion. But firstly...
Revelio.
Wrong spell. Wee.
Revelio.
Because since we've been uphill once before, we could just go uphill. Oh, so by the way, now there's just, I think there was supposed to be a thing. I don't see the thing. I always see his T. Oh well.
Aloha Mora.
Aloha Mora. Yeah, we couldn't just let you do this when you know you want to.
Revelio.
Oh, hey, you have to go through Nova Lock. Oh, this one looks a bit rusted. Yeah, the day of the training for September should not be considered the mission process at Hogwarts.
Revelio.
By the way, there was this big ass key. Like I'm sensing the dings, but I don't know where they're coming from.
Revelio.
Now I have lost the dings. Chloe have to be down there. Unless they're in hell. Why don't see them in there.
Revelio.
Anyway. What's over in here? Alright, I was hearing them in here before. I think they are below. Alright, let's go figure out how to get down there then. Which I think I know how.
Revelio.
Pretty sure I do. Go down here. There we go, over here. Open this door. Wait, I'm actually confused on one thing, I think. Huh. Why isn't that a complicated lock? Yay, I felt the Hogwarts themes. Okay, so this should lead me to where those chests are then, shouldn't it? One would assume.
Revelio.
Now we have found the core of Acceptance and Book of Amendments. Core Acceptance and Book of Amendments were placed by the founders who have not been touched since. They record the number that we perspectives Hogwarts students the moment they push show science magic. The core is more lenient than the book, or sometimes snapshot before a name is written, and if the evidence of magic is not dramatic enough. Oh, so boop. A wand thing and a chest thing. What we got? The hypocrite. So that should be. Let's do a check. Hogwarts. 35, 150, 10, 1. So, hey, that is everything now. Ha da. Alright. Well, in that case, let's go visit Duke. Talk to him about this whole Phoenix thing. For some reason, I thought it also involved Poppy, but I could be wrong. Poppy could just be the golden snitches. I'm thinking probably 2 to 3 failures left. Maybe. Give or take. Deke, where are you?
Deke has some exciting news to share.
Deke.
Hello, Deke. Professor Weasley said you had an idea.
Indeed, Deke does. Deke knows that you want to learn about all sorts of beasts, and Deke recently heard rumors of a phoenix nest in a nearby mountain.
Oh,
a phoenix nest? I wonder if it belongs to the phoenix Natty mentioned, the one Harlow and the poacher pack are after.
Deke would not doubt it. If Deke has heard of it, surely the nasty poachers have as well, which means it could be in danger.
Well,
I'd better go and rescue it then, hadn't I?
Deke thinks so. So majestic a beast should not fall into such vile hands. Deke is not sure why, but Deke feels that saving a phoenix might help to make amends for what happened with Deke's prior master. Deke hopes that you are able to find the phoenix and bring it to the room where it will be safe.
Okay. But firstly, I should probably get this. These things set back.
Revelio.
So, search for the cave. Where is the cave? No, all the way over there. And guess well. The Finns Mountain Cave. I mean, thanks for having a blue flame. The Larry labels it for spoilers. But I think next time we'll go talk to Natty first before we go do that. Though Natty's thing might just be a conversation thing. It might not actually be a quest. But we shall find out next time. I mean, yay, Phoenix. And that should also unlock the Highlands? Grassland? Something? Bavarium? When you put my Kneazos and my Nifflers, whatever else is left over. Oh yeah, my cows and sheep. And some more cats. Then I can begin the breeding process. Then complete that. Woo. By the way, where am I supposed to go? Oh, I should track that. Ah. Okay, well, let's... Challenges. Exploration's 100% because, hey, you solved all Hogwarts secrets. Here's a badge my dress reward. Woo. Room requirement, well... that could be done at any point. Combat. Well, if Sebastian's thing leads to the area, or if it's in like the Phoenix Cave, maybe. I think I meant to press go and not inventory. But yeah, we have cats, we have cows, we have sheep, all prepared for that area. The problem though is they are all of the same thing, so yeah. At least Nifflers are all over the place. Way too many Nifflers though. Also, we do need to get grab horn for the coast area, I believe, too. But that one's going to be a bit later because that one's involved with the main quest, I believe. Also, wand handles. I think we have all the... well, I think we have all the wand handles. Maybe. But remember, we could always put on where's the new rope we got. I don't know what the new rope we got is. Alright, I forgot about those Emperor's outfit ones. So technically we could have that. So the outfits are slightly different. But some of it doesn't really work that well on us. There's evidence though. Wait, was it cloaks and robes? Yeah, that goes that, which looks pretty terrible. Ugh. Not bad, but I need a more cape form. Okay, anyway, match time. Save. And hope you all enjoyed. Thank you all, and have a nice day.